We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, coming at you in the kitchen of Vilcabamba, Ecuador. I got a question for everybody real quick. Maybe you can hold this for a second. Here we go. You look at this and you're like wondering, what is it? It looks like a melon of some sort. Then Angela, oh, this is it right here, right, babe? Oh, it's papaya. Do we have any more?
No.
So she busts this guy open. I seriously thought it was some sort of like squash or melon of some sort. She busts it open. It's a lemon. And the skin is just useless. It's like the lemon is, it's like the lemon inside of the, what's going on here?
The name for the tree in Spanish is sidra. I
mean, first we were thinking, well, maybe it was just hybridized so much and it was a hybridization gone wrong. And Angela thought maybe it was the opposite. They came from this or something, and I don't know.
Whoa. It tastes like a sour lemon, right? They don't really have sour lemons here. They have sweet lemons and they have limes. But this is a sour lemon.
So if you want a sour lemon, you got to get one that's like...
that has like 2 inches of skin.
It's like a bowling ball.
But I bet someone can use this. You know, like there's a woman in town who makes soap, so I was thinking of giving it to her maybe, or someone must be able to, because it's really aromatic. Someone could make something amazing out of this, I'm sure. Candied peel or something.
Well, I'm so excited right now.
Baba!
Extremely excited. I'm so excited I'm going to sing.
Woo!
We've got tips and recipes for healthy living.
Recipes!
What is she going to do?
I'm going to make chocolate orange halva bowls.
And are you going to use chocolate?
I'm going to use chocolate extract.
Ooh!
And orange extract, and sesame seeds and honey, and a few other things.
As Sola says, the extracts make you kind of like a recipe magician.
They do. It's like food alchemy. You ready?
Yeah.
So we're going to start with grinding down some sesame seeds. Mr. Blendtech says there's 2 cups of sesame seeds in here. So we're just going to grind these guys down.
So I try to get excited about these recipes like I just did a second ago. Let's watch Angela blend sesame seeds.
Baba! Some people find it useful. Smells really good. So ground down sesame seeds, and I'm going to tip those into the food processor to join up with some other ingredients. So I like to make little balls like this, little yum balls for, like if we're having people over for dinner or something, it's like a nice, quick, easy little dessert to serve people that kind of looks nicer than if you make like a yum pot. It looks nicer than a lot of the things that we create. It looks like nice little truffle balls or something. And this also might be a nice idea for some of you if you're new to raw food and you're going along to an event and you want to take something along that's like sweet and yummy and that's like easy to serve to other people or something. You could make something like this. This is not like an exact recipe, you know, you could do lots of different variations on this. I just really like to make balls like this with halva because halva's just such a classic yummy taste, you know, the combination of the bitter sesame with the sweet honey. So good.
Now let's watch Angela food process the sesame seed.
Alright, so some other dry ingredients that are going to go in here. We got some of the Himalayan crystal salt. This is one of those little raw foodie chef tips, or maybe other kinds of chef as well. When you're making something sweet, to put in a little bit of salt to balance the taste and bring the flavors out. So I'm just kind of slightly sprinkling a bit of this in. There's probably 1/8 of a teaspoon or something going in here. And then we got some maca. I love using maca in recipes, as I keep saying. Really good for balancing hormones. Probably going to do like about 1/2 teaspoon, something like that, in there. And what else? I got some yacon powder here, which is one of those fantastic low glycemic sweeteners. So yacon is actually a root vegetable from Peru, and it's made into sweeteners of all different forms. Like this is powdered yacon, you can get slices of yacon, you can get yacon syrup, and it's said to be no glycemic. Like it has no effect on your blood sugars. I don't know if that's true or not. So that was about 2 tablespoons of yacon powder, and you could use any kind of low glycemic powder. You could use lucuma, you could use mesquite, you could even like skip all of those things and use a little bit of stevia or whatever works for you. The flavor extracts, love these things.
The raw food recipe magician at work. It's like a magic potion and adding to the concoction. Maybe she's a witch.
Blah. The dark chocolate extract is still the best seller, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this stuff's amazing. That was quite a lot. I just did like 8 or 10 drops of the dark chocolate. And now I'm going to do the orange as well, which is, I think this is actually my favourite. This is one I'm using the most at the moment. I love putting orange in food. And lavender as well, actually. Using lavender essential oil in foods is one of my favourite things. So that was quite a lot of that one as well, maybe like 10 or 12 drops. And then the last ingredient for now, for this recipe, is going to be the honey. Alright, this is kind of tricky. This is really runny local honey. This actually came down from the national forest around here, from Podocarpus. They went out and collected like 500 gallons or something of this honey. It's just like wild national forest honey. Beautiful stuff. But you could use any honey. You could use coconut, secret, syrup. You could use agave. You could use whatever you want.
You guys gotta check out this honey real quick.
Oh, that stuff's amazing.
We just got this from the farmer's market. These bees got the honey from agave plants. It's like thick and ridiculous. This 16-ounce jar of the best honey on the planet, white honey, was $8. That honey that she's playing with was like 50 cents.
Papa.
How much was it?
I don't know.
It's good honey. They're both good.
There's lots of good honey around here. Alright, and now we're just going to blend this up. Wow, it smells so good. Smell it. Can you smell it?
Smells like chocolate, orange, yumness. That chocolate flavor extract is something else, huh?
I just love chocolate and orange together. I think, because I grew up in Britain and we have Terry's chocolate oranges there. You don't have those, right? In the US.
No.
So good. If you ever get to experience a Terry's chocolate orange, it's like this orange-shaped ball of chocolate that's like, it comes in segments of an like it's like an orange, and it's all chocolate orange flavor, and then it's all like joined together like an orange, and you have to tap it, and then it falls into pieces, and you get all these like moon shapes of chocolate orange chocolate. It's so good. All right, and that's it. And then you got this amazing, yummy dough. And then I'm just gonna form this into balls. And if you wanted to, you could coat this in some kind of powder. You know, you could make like a
Maca.
maca lacuma powder, and then like roll it in there, or you could put it in like coconut, or if you're making stuff with chocolate, you could like roll it in cacao nibs or cacao powder, or however you want to do it, carob powder. But this is just like a simple little ball, and that's it. You just keep going and fill up your plate, and then give it to your nice friends. It's a nice one, isn't it, Baba? It's an easy little way of sharing raw food with people in a way that's easy for them to pick up, and it's not scary, and it tastes good.
Whenever we have raw food guests, Sheila always goes and plays and gives them that stuff. Check this out. Baba! Check this out. Those are all flavor extracts. Insane. This is like the cabinet of cheating recipes.
Cheating recipes.
Because look at this, smoky southern spice. You can make anything taste like barbecue. Angela does that all the time. Curry, the best curry blend you can imagine. Decadent dessert spice. These are all spice blends on our website. You guys want to see what else we got? Should we play this game later, or should I keep going? Okay, here we go. What do the monarchs have in their cabinet? We've got Sovereign Silver, which is a really good colloidal silver, Omega Zen, liquid and caps. Omega Zen is like omega fatty acids on steroids. No? DHA, but you get omega fatty acids, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has DHA in it, and it's the only non-animal source, right, babe? It's like algae, yeah. And that's camu. This is extra minerals. Just so we could get like zinc and stuff that other things are hard for the body. And then of course we've got turmeric, ashwagandha, shilajit, enzymes, astragalus, all sorts of crazy stuff. You guys want more? I don't know. Okay, let's do some more. I'm the nut butter addict. Woo! I seriously brought a suitcase of nut butters, as you can see, from our store. I don't know, babe. Maybe we should see what's in here. Supplements and lots of chlorella tablets. Okay, I think we're good for now. Let's see what Angela's been doing over here. Woo!
Pretty. You can make it kind of like into a mandala. And you can make big ones and small ones and make it look all pretty, Bubba, isn't it? Maybe it's a nice thing to do if there's like a little event, like a fair or something coming up in your area, and you could make a little raw food booth and sell little energy balls like this and tell people about raw food.
Who do we got there?
Angela Stokes, Monarch.
And Ma'am Monarch. Doing recipes.
Bye-bye!
And we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.